Welcome to Interesting Talks with Footprints Counselling Service. Like, share, leave comments on Facebook and on YouTube. Today's talk, 9 ways to deal with jealousy and hatred from others. It is vitally important to learn how to deal with jealousy. Not everyone you meet is going to like you. In fact, some people will just outright hate you. Sometimes people you have never even met will hate you. Sometimes people who treat you the worst are the most envious and hateful are our own family, those who you thought were your friends. Some people will look at your accomplishments and where you're going in life and feel left behind. Instead of being happy for you, they will be jealous and work to diminish your accomplishments. It's a sad truth. There are many possible reasons why someone may not like you. And there are certain things you can do to cope effectively with such people. The following are some tips what can help you. Number 1, don't be one of them. This is the first and foremost step. Take your own personal inventory and ask yourself if you have sprawled hate on somebody else. You can't undo what you've said or what you've done in the past, but you don't have to keep repeating it either. It's up to you to deal with jealousy. 2, don't be the victim and feel sorry for yourself. Self-pity is one of the most counterproductive and wasteful expenditures of time and energy you can do in life. If you're being bombarded with hatred and envy, it will be very easy to feel sorry for yourself, to feel ganged up on, and ask, why me? Don't be the victim. This will create a toxic cycle as people will victimize you even further. 3, don't give people a reason. Have you contributed to the hate coming your way? Have you done something to draw negative attention to yourself? None of us can claim a moral perfection. Take responsibility and make amends. 4, differentiate between hate and criticism. This goes a long way with being a victim. Criticism can be a valid appraisal of your flaws and your shortcomings. Properly delivered criticism is not an insult, it's an opportunity for self-growth, self-improvement. 5, recognize trolls. If the negativity is coming at you in the form of comments on YouTube, Facebook, or other social media, understand who trolls are. An internet troll is someone who derives pleasure from leaving comments or posts that are intended to set others off. They will say the most heinous and disrespectful things or take a discussion on an unrelated tangent just to get a reaction. They enjoy other people's outrage. Understand that whatever they say is about their own personal problems. 6, recognize that people who spew insults and threats and personal attacks are damaged people. It is not normal to shred at other people. There is something wrong with trolls, bullies, haters in general. Understand that they are badly damaged, pathetic people and have no other way of connecting with people except to tear them down. They are in such pain, the only way they can feel better for a few minutes out of a day is to put somebody else down. Very sad, but it's very true. 7, is this happening in the workplace? Is it? This is a problem. If there is a triangular communication, meaning the hater is complaining about you to a third party for a very perceived slight, this can hurt your reputation at work or even cost you your job. Don't wait. Go to your supervisor or HR and let them know what is happening. You do not want people above you to be thinking that the bullying is trivial or malicious. An option is to confront the hater in a meeting with management present to find out where they're coming from and if they have legitimate criticism, or to expose their malicious behaviour. If people in charge are taking malicious complaints seriously instead of seeing them for what they are, you may be in a toxic work environment and might need to consider seeking new employment. 8. Do not engage. Easier said than done, but do not engage. Disconnect from people who are hateful and envious. They are toxic. Sometimes this includes your own family members or people you have called friends. An alternative to cutting them out of your life is to set limits and boundaries. Some people are best taken in small doses, i.e. don't spend much time with them. 9. Do not internalize and accept the hatred. Do not internalize and accept the hatred. Don't let it get into your head and change how you see yourself. Refrain from the negativity and accept that you cannot please everyone, nor should you try. Consider that it is good to have enemies, as that means people are taking you seriously. So in conclusion, learning how to deal with difficult and unpleasant people is a critical skill in the workplace and for life in general. It requires work to let negative people bring you down. Keep the above list and tips in mind every time you run into a hater or envier, whether in real life or online. Now, this is a follow-up to the video what I did last week on jealousy, people that dislike us and try to blight our lives. We don't have to put up with them. We can set boundaries and we can cut them off, or we can cut them off. So, as normal, like, leave comments, share on Facebook, on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. If you know anybody that is being put upon, send this video to them. But as for now, take good care of yourself. Try to enjoy the week coming and go out there with a positive mindset. Take care for now.